So, yeah, I mean, once you, let's look at the ratios here. So, the ratios seem to be about 0.5, yeah, 0.5 for Electro Harpoon. So 0.5 of your AP is added on as damage to your Electro Harpoon, and 0.5 of your AP is added on to Flame Spitter. Both of those are pretty awesome. That's it. Actually, that's not 0.5. What am I doing? No, yeah, it is 0.5. 0.5 of your AP, 0.5 of your AP. And it looks like 0.4 of your AP is added on Scrap Shield. That just absorbs damage, so it's kind of nice. It's not like, Morgana's Black Shield, which only absorbs magic damage. This just absorbs damage in general. However, it's like, oh, Lee Sin, man, poor guy. You guys can't catch a bird. Where did my ultimate go? I saw all those things go up, but what happened there? I saw my missiles go up, but then disappeared. What is? So Poppy, you're not going nowhere. You ain't going nowhere. I mean, I totally missed that, but hold on. Alright, slow down. A couple kills for me. So, a couple kills for Rumble. Gotta love it. Yeah, so, I mean, anybody who tries to run from Rumble is like, it's almost like running from, from Aurelia. It's like, I hate running from Aurelia. Because you really can't do it. It's like, you just can't get away, ever. And it's the same with Rumble, because, he'll slow you down, and then he has a little bit of speed boost, so it's like, if you get hit by his Electro Harpoon, don't even bother running. You're dead. Unless your teammates come and save you, you're not getting away. Period. And I'm like, no, Brian, oh no. It's like, oh, you're not going nowhere. Oh, come on. Now he's gonna get it. Psh. And that was kind of silly. We're going the other way. Never chase a Sims. You're just gonna get poisoned. You're just gonna die. Alright. There we go. I'm invulnerable. Run! Oh, that invulnerability just never seems to last long enough, does it? Ouch. One goes down. There's a lot of damage on their team. Do they have a tank? Oh, Singed, of course. So they have a tank, and boom, very nice. Boom, very nice. So there's 2 kills, and there goes Lee Sin. Lee Sin. He cannot catch a break, can he? So that's 3 for 2. That's cool. I'll take it. Oh, goodness. So yeah, I mean, really pretty much, at Rumble, you just spam your abilities. You spam the abilities and you own face. That's all you do. And it does look like I'm building a haunting, guys. Just center on me. You hit people with Electro Harpoon, and it's like, as soon as you hit with the first one, then you got it. You run in there with your Scrap Shield so you can get close to them. You Flame Spitter them because they can't get away, and then you hit them again with the Electro Harpoon. It's a silly cat. I can't do these things without cats bothering me, can I? Don't worry, you guys all love my cats. I know it. But, so yeah, I mean, you just waste all your abilities, and there you go. You know? I will kind of cover this real quick. So, in this one, I'm building a tanky caster. I got Rylays, I got Haunting Guys. I'm grabbing health potions, or elixir of fortitude, and oh, that was pretty nice. That was pretty nice. I got some. There we go. And Lee Sin, poor guy. Like, get in! I'm trying to tank here, guys. Oh, I'm so trying to get there. Ult hit me so many times. I guess she's talking about brands, because it bounced back and forth. Brand's fire bounces back and forth, bounces back and forth. The fireball bounces back and forth. I can't really say it, can I? Yeah, KO, you can't keep us all alive. You don't have a tank. I'm as tanky as they come on this team, and which is awful. Oh, Rumble is not a tank. But either way, so I'm building kind of tanky caster, get my AP up. A lot of people, really the main tanky items are Riley's Crystal Scepter and the Rod of Ages. But Rod of Ages gives a whole bunch of mana, which is just sad. It's sad to see all that mana wasted, because yeah, because he doesn't have mana, so of course you're just gonna be wasting it. People are saying, some people on my team saying, hey, I have 6k, I have 6,000 gold, I have 3,000 gold. It's like, I have 200. I'm trying to buy more stuff. But either way. So yeah, that Singed, he's not going to be doing very well. It is kind of nice because, against traditional casters, you can build those Banshee's Veil. And it's like, once you build a Banshee's Veil, you got that protection from an ability, and it's like, that's awesome. However, with Rumble, it's like every single one of my abilities is on like a 6-second or smaller cooldown. Yeah, 2 10 seconds and 1 6-second cooldown. So it's like Banshee's Veil is gonna do nothing. At least not the passive, that little shield, because I'm just gonna pop it immediately and then use all my other abilities. And by the time it comes back, I'm gonna have used like 15 more abilities. So Banshee's Veil is kind of totally useless against Rumble. Because like even his ult, even if you had Banshee's Veil and he hits you with his ult, it'll only stop the initial damage. It won't stop the slowing. It won't stop the damage over time. And it's just like, all right, cool. But either way, so yeah, I'm building tanky caster here. That's cool. Who's dancing? But what I like to do now, and I will cover this just briefly, instead of building tanky caster, I like to build hybrid Rumble. I like to build Rumble as a hybrid attack speed, attack damage, and attack and ability power. The core build on that one is Hextech Gunblade and Ginsu's Rage Blade. So I like building Hextech first because that stops them from. Oh man, I ulted right there, but it didn't really do much, did it? Oh no! Oh no! It's like I popped Ghost. I popped my Scrap Shield. Wow, they're just really fast. Oh wow, they're fast. I could not run them. I had everything going for me. But yeah, so I don't know what they're doing now. But anyway, what was I talking about? Yeah, this is the caster build, but the tanky caster build. But I like to do the other build. I like to do Hextech Gunblade, so I always start with a Hextech. I start working my way towards a Hextech Revolver. Then I get my boots. Then sometimes it's probably better to get your boots before you finish off the Hextech Revolver. At least level 1 boots. But then once you get the Hextech Revolver, then I start building into Ginsu's. And hopefully I can finish Ginsu's and then finish Hextech Gunblade. So, and that way, the reason you do this is because if you go the hybrid build, you actually want to keep in danger zone, and then it's like as soon as when you're really close to overheating, you hit them with Electro Harpoon, and you overheat. And the Electro Harpoon slows them down, so you can get in range really quick with them. And then you start wailing on them, and that's when that passive comes into mind, the Junkyard Titan. Because when you overheat, you do bonus magic damage according to your ability power. And with Rage Blade, you're doing a ton of physical damage, and you're doing a ton of, it gives you bonus attack speed, and it gives you a ton of ability power as you're attacking and using abilities. And since you can spam your abilities, Rage Blade stays up almost all the time. So Like with Rage Blade, if you use it right, like it's unstoppable. You can just do so much damage. And oh, so they just walked in my entire. That was awesome. We loved it. I really couldn't do anything about it either. Oh, Jax, you did, boy. Very nice. And now we're like, oh, let's kill this tower. Well, wait, we can't kill this tower because we're really overextended. Oh, they're saying GG, and oh, there's a surrender. Alright, and there you have it, people. There's the surrender, and there you go. So that would be my game. That is all she wrote, and that is my Rumble game. Also, this is the end. This marks the end of my mid-level games without runes. Every game after this at least has some runes. I don't have all of them, because obviously I don't have all the runes for all the characters ever made. But this is the end of my mid-level game commentaries, and I hope that you guys enjoyed it. After this, I hit level 20, either with this game specifically, or maybe a game or two after this. But I hit level 20 with the Rumble games, and I do love playing as Rumble. I will say that if you're playing against a Rumble, what you want to do is be very conscious of what they're doing. Rumble is extremely strong early game. I think he loses his viability mid-game, late game. He's still really strong, but he's not nearly as strong. He's very strong early game because he's so tanky. You got to be real careful and watch what they're building. If they build a Doran's shield at the very beginning of the game, then you need to probably not focus them. He can be harassed. If you can harass him, then go for it. But you got to watch out for his abilities, because he spams them and he will be offensive. He will probably be very aggressive, because early game is when Rumbles should be aggressive and should be owning face. If they don't own face early game, then I don't know. I guess I don't think that Rumble scales as well into late game as several other champions, but he does very well, and you got to be careful of him. You got to be conscious of him. I know that's probably not very helpful, but I really don't know how to beat a Rumble specifically. It's either you beat him or you don't beat him. You beat him early game, you're gonna beat him. Period. And there you go. So hopefully you enjoyed this game, and I'll wrap it up now. So as always, you keep it salty, internet.